Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. I'm your host Ryan, and today we're starting anew. We're moving into season 3. What these seasons mean, I don't really know. It's just kind of lines. I try to line them up with the current VGC season. Although we don't really go to tournaments anymore, so it's not really VGC Prep. It's more like VGC Play, but. Does it really matter at the end of the day? No way, no way. So as you can see here, I do have a new team. This is just let's be real here. We're never going to use Shuckle. I want to use Shuckle. We're going to try and use Shuckle. But I have a feeling we're just really never going to get around to using him. But I think this team's actually pretty solid. You know, outside of Shuckle, it's actually not too bad. We're starting fresh at 1500, zero win losses. So we'll just see how this season goes, what we do, and where we go. So we've got a Slurpuff, we've got a Talonflame, Landorus, Lopunny, Greninja, and Serperior. So all really fast Pokemon. I think if we start off with our Mawile, that might actually be pretty solid for us. So I think I'll do that. I'm just trying to think. Actually, I might not want to. Well, if I start off with... See, here's the issue. If I start off with Gastrodon, and he starts off with Serperior, there's not really much I can do about that. But if I start off with Mawile and he starts off with Landorus, again, there's not really much I can do about that. I'm going to go Mawile Porygon 2, because just in case he wants to start off with that Lopunny, I'll have something that just immediately threats that Lopunny. Let's bring the let's definitely bring the Rotom, because there's definitely a lot of things here that Rotom can beat. And part of me just wants to bring Shuckle. There's not too many things that can one-shot it. Actually, there's nothing that can one-shot it. Then again, Gastrodon might be pretty useful. Gastrodon or Shuckle. I don't know. It's that Serperior that's really throwing me off, because I always underestimate it. I don't think it's great, but I always underestimate it, and I always let it get to set up. So if that happens, I will lose. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Gastrodon because it's the safer option. Shuckle. If I get rid of the Greninja, you know, we might actually have a good chance with Shuckle. But if we don't get rid of the Greninja, then we're kind of up a creek, and it's gonna be easier to get rid of the Greninja with the Gastrodon than it will be with the Shuckle. So we are going to see the Lopunny and the Serperior, so that's a really good lead for us. Strictly because I can just set up very easily here. We do get Contrary, which might actually be kind of nice. We're going to lower Lopunny's attack, which is very useful for us. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to go straight for the Play Rough on the Serperior, and I'm going to go for Trick Room straight away. I don't know what Serperior wants to do. He might go for Hidden Power Fire. He might go for Leaf Storm to get that +2. But honestly, with the Mawile, with the -1 on the Lopunny, I'm not too concerned about the Lopunny high jump kicking my Porygon 2. I should be able to take a high jump kick and a Leaf Storm. I hope. If I'm wrong, not a big deal. So if he fakes out my Porygon 2 this turn, basically what I can do is I'll just get a Play Rough off onto the Serperior, which should kill it. And if he fakes out my Mawile, I'll be getting a Trick Room up. So we do see the Leaf Storm go off, and it does hit my Porygon 2. It does barely anything. That's nice. We do flinch, but we do get that Trick Room up, which is beautiful. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to Play Rough that Serperior again, because again, Serperior is a bigger threat. And you know what? I'm actually just going to try attack it too. Should I? Because that Lopunny didn't Mega Evolve. And there's no reason for it not to Mega Evolve if it was going for a Fake Out. So now that I'm thinking about it, is this Serperior going to protect or switch out? Well, you know what? We're going for the Tri-Attack. We're going to see what happens here. Oh, you are Mega. That is weird that you didn't Mega Evolve. I kind of figured because you didn't Mega Evolve, you weren't Mega, because there's no reason again. So he's not going to protect. That is a dead Serperior if it is Focus Sash, which I figured it would be, which is why I did not want to protect that turn, because Serperiors tend to carry a HP fire, and that could put a severe dent into my Mawa. And if I lose my Porygon 2 this turn, that's not a big deal. He's actually going to Encore me right into Tri-Attack, which is really actually pretty good for me. I'm not too concerned about that, because, you know, it's not like Porygon 2 carries Helping Hand. It's not like it carries Magic Coat. So for right now, this Porygon 2, really all it's going to be doing is Tri-Attacking anyway. So we're going to see the Landorus come in, which isn't my happiest thing. We get a plus attack on my Porygon, which is really funny. Honestly, he's probably just going to switch out the Lopunny. I'm going to switch into my Rotom here, and I'm going to just Tri-Attack the Lopunny, just in case he wants to stay in. I should be able to survive a High Jump Kick, I think. Even if I don't, that's not a big deal, but I don't want to keep my Mawile in here. I'm coming in with my Rotom to take the Earthquake. This way, maybe the Lopunny will go down this turn. That would be kind of great. We do significant amount. Oh, Jump Kick? Just straight up Jump Kick. Oh, that doesn't do very much. And a Brick Break. Oh, that's odd. That is pretty odd. But Brick Break instead of Superpower is very odd. I do have Hidden Power Ice on my Rotom, so I'm going to Hidden Power Ice, and I'm going to Tri-Attack the Landorus. What I'm trying to do with that is basically Landorus's can be kind of bulky. HP Ice-Wa am fairly offensively sound. You know, I can survive. As you saw, even at -1, a Jump Kick didn't really do very much. I have, what is it, like 252 HP, 52 defense. It's designed specifically to beat Landorus. That's exactly what I made it for. But just in case this thing wants to be a little cheeky and be like, you know, Solvus or some weird combination like that, I should be able to take it out with a double hit. And even if I don't, I mean, no, yeah, I mean, because Porygon 2, oh, he's just gonna he's just gonna straight up switch out. That's not good. But we will see the Greninja, so that's not terrible. I can Volt Switch on that thing and bring in my Gastrodon. So is that. Wow, I actually do quite a lot of damage there. Okay. It's not too bad, actually. We might actually kill it there. I can go for another Jump Kick right onto the Porygon 2, which is actually very solid. Oh, it doesn't take me out. Alright then, so I'm going to Volt Switch again on... Actually, do I really want to Volt Switch on the Greninja? No, I'm going to Volt Switch on the Lopunny, and I'm going to Tri-Attack the Greninja. Reason being, Lopunny's pretty... If he's really wanting to switch out the Greninja, because obviously it's still a Water type, I still have Trick Room up. So he's going to... Oh, what? That's not what I thought you'd do at all. Interesting. Very interesting. I did not expect that. Now I'm at +2 with my Porygon 2. Clearly going to be doing all the damage. Wow, how did he predict that? That was a good prediction. But he still loses his Greninja, which is perfectly fine by me. I should maybe... No, I think this might actually be the last turn of Trick Room. Encore ended. Yeah, Trick Room is over. So I will lose. Not lose. I will not be able to reset Trick Room, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal. But I'm going to try and Hidden Power Ice this Landorus. You know, I do still have my Gastrodon in the back, which is not a bad thing at all. So I'm going to Hidden Power Ice, no, not Volt Switch, Hidden Power Ice the Landorus, and we're going to go for a Recover just in case there's a potential he can miss his Jump Kick, and I'm hoping he does, or, you know, he might go for Brick Break, which we know he has, which is weird, but we know he has it. Either way, I should be able to get a Hidden Power Ice off on this Landorus. But again, not a big deal if I don't. No, yeah. Oh, Rock Slide. I wonder if I can survive that with my Porygon 2. Wow, I survive it with both. Oh, wow, okay, that was actually a pretty decent turn for us. Wow, okay, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to Protect with my Rotom. I'm going to go for that Trick Room. If we can get the Trick Room up, it's actually going to be pretty solid. So let's see if he goes for Rock Slide again. Yep, he does go for the Rock Slide again. It's not going to do a lot of damage to me, but I'm weary of the Jump Kick. Oh, that was a crit. Yep, Jump Kick comes off. Does it do enough? It does do enough. Alright, well, let's see. I guess I bring in my Gastrodon here. who scares the landers. I don't know if I'm really concerned about the low punny, to be quite honest with you. I'm going to hope he misses a Rock Slide, and I'm going to go for an No! Let's go for a Volt Switch on the low punny, and let's go for an Ice Beam on the landers. Now the thing about this Gastrodon is it's Assault Vest, which is kind of cool, but he doesn't have a lot of choices in terms of attacks. So I went for Mirror Coat, which could be pretty cool because we're Assault Vest, so we can definitely take up those hits. Wow, that does a lot of damage. So we can definitely eat up those hits. This Ice Beam should take him out. It does. So we eat up the hits, we hit him, we return fire with the nice and powerful Magic Coat, and from there we're just kind of clean up. So that should be game. I'm gonna go for an Iron Head because I don't think I need anything else to KO this low punny. So I'm gonna go for that Iron Head, and we're gonna go for the Scald. Maybe we can get a burn if Mawile can't take out the low punny. Yeah, he's gonna go for the jump kick onto the Mawile, interestingly enough. So if the Iron Head's not enough, which it should be, it should definitely be enough. Yeah, and it is. It crit, I don't know if that crit mattered on huge power. That's like, what, base 210 or something like that? It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, that was that first battle. That was 11 minutes, so we're going to end it there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace.